Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yankee Stadium. Today, September 7th, 2014, the New York Yankees are pleased to pay tribute to the captain, number 2, Derek Jeter, upon his retirement from baseball at the end of the season. Please direct your attention to the field and welcome this afternoon's MCs, Yankees broadcasters John Sterling and Michael Kay.
Thank you, Paul. Well, what a thrill to be here today as the Yankees honor not only one of the greatest players in Yankee history, but one of the greatest players in the history of the game. If you look around the stadium today, you can see how much Derek means to the Yankee organization. In his honor of his great career, all the flags at the top of Yankee Stadium have been replaced for the rest of the season with flags displaying the logo that commemorates Derek's final season. In addition, that logo has been painted on the field today, and the Yankees will be wearing a special commemorative patch on their jerseys and caps at home for the remainder of the season. In the rich and illustrious history of the Yankees, no player has played in more games, had more at-bats, gotten more hits or doubles or stolen bases than Derek Jeter. And most importantly, he's played with a passion and heart on every play, being a role model to young baseball fans on how you should play the game.
Now, Derek was called up during the 1995 season, and he appeared in 15 games before bursting on the scene for the 1996 season. In his first ever opening day game, he hit his first career home run and displayed what would be one of his signature defensive plays with an over-the-shoulder running catch. He would go on to win the American League Rookie of the Year award and help the Yankees capture their 23rd World Championship. A 14-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glove Award winner, 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner, the first player to win the All-Star Game MVP and World Series MVP in the same season. Derek is a 5-time world champion and the face of the Yankees franchise for almost 20 years. A hero to many fans on the field, he was also just as importantly a hero off of it to many children through his Turn 2 Foundation, a legacy for Derek that will continue even when he's done playing.
Now at this time, we'd like to bring some very special guests to the field. Even though Derek grew up in Michigan, he spent his summers in New Jersey with his grandmother, where he dreamt of one day wearing the pinstripes. Please welcome, escorted by Derek's former teammate and current manager Joe Girardi, Derek's grandmother, Dorothy Connors.
Derek has always stressed how important having a strong family is, something he learned growing up with parents that installed in him a strong work ethic and teaching him how to make good decisions in all aspects of life. Please welcome Derek's parents, Dr. Charles and Dot Jeter.
Now, you know that Derek enjoys being a loving big brother and uncle. Please welcome, escorted by CC Sabathia, the president of the Turn 2 Foundation, Derek's sister, Charlie Jeter, and his nephew, Jalen.
Through his play and the way he has carried himself off the field throughout his career, Derek has been a great ambassador for baseball, as well as one of the faces of Major League Baseball. Here today, on behalf of Major League Baseball, to thank Derek for all that he has meant to the game, please welcome Commissioner-elect Rob Manfred.
Derek has made many friends throughout the game of baseball. Let's welcome some to the field to celebrate with Derek. Even though he was never teammates with Derek, the two of them still became great friends. Please welcome Harold Reynolds.
He was a mentor to Derek during his career as a Yankees special advisor. Please welcome Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
More than just the person that helped keep Derek healthy on the field during his career, a good friend and confidant, Gene Monahan.
He came over from Japan, and despite the language barrier, became great friends with Derek, and was a key part of Derek's 5th World Championship in 2009, affectionately called Matsu by Derek. Let's welcome Hideki Matsui.
He was there to guide Derek through the rigors of a baseball season when he made the team in 1996. He was someone that Derek could always count on for advice. Together they won 4 world championships. Derek called him Mr. T. You know him better as Joe Torre.
Derek got to be a part of 2 perfect games, and he pitched one of them and won 4 world championships with him. Let's welcome David Cole.
Well, they say the key to a good defense is strong defense up the middle, and his defense in center field, teamed with Derek's at short, helped make the Yankees strong defensively and helped lead them to 4 world championships. Burn, baby burn, Bernie Williams.
He played 6 seasons with Derek, and together they won 4 world championships in those 6 seasons. Please welcome the Warrior, Paul O'Neill.
Seven seasons playing the infield with Derek. He caught a lot of Derek's patented jump throws at first base. Also, a four-time world champion with Derek, Tino Martinez.
Well, Derek had a great view from shortstop for almost all of his 652 saves as he closed out 4 of the 5 world championships they won together as part of the core 4. Here he is, baseball's all-time saves leader, Mariano Rivera.
Boy, isn't this great? Another member of the core 4. His fiery leadership and passion were kind of contrast from Derek's quiet leadership and hustle, but they worked great together, winning all those championships. Such good friends that Derek was the best man at his wedding. Let's welcome Georgie Jorge Posada.
Already a 16-year veteran when Derek made the team in 1996, he took Derek under his wing and they became great friends, winning 2 world championships together. Let's welcome back Tim Rock Raines.
One of Derek's best friends. They played 3 years together, and they've remained extremely close friends. Please welcome Ice Gerald Williams.
Derek started the Turn 2 Foundation during his rookie season of 1996 to create outlets that promote academic excellence, leadership development, and positive behavior. Since its launch, the Turn 2 Foundation has awarded more than $16 million in grants to create and support signature programs and activities that motivate young people to turn away from drugs and alcohol and turn to healthy lifestyles. At this time, we ask you to direct your attention to the video board in center field for a special message from the Turn 2 Foundation.
The Jeter's Leaders Program is the keystone leadership development and social change program for the foundation. It is fully operated by Turn 2, enlisting staff to oversee the year-round program and monitor each student's progress. Designed to promote healthy lifestyles, academic achievement, and social change activism among high school students, Jeter's Leaders serve as ambassadors for Derek in the community. Throughout the year, the Jeter's Leaders mentor younger students, attend multiple college tours, and explore various careers by participating in summer internships hosted by affiliate companies. Biannually, the Jeter's Leaders host a leadership conference of their own, bringing their message to other high school students across the country. Derek's commitment, with the support of sponsors, partners, and the annual Turn 2 Dinner and Celebrity Golf Classic, helped to provide the necessary funds to keep these programs going, allowing Turn 2 to further educate today's youth to lead healthy lifestyles.
Earlier today, in the Yankee Stadium Great Hall, the Yankees paid tribute to Derek's legacy and the work of his Turn 2 Foundation by having his Jeter's leaders take part in a special unveiling of Derek that will permanently be a part of Yankee Stadium. At this time, we ask you to direct your attention to the center field shutter and welcome representatives of every class Jeter's leaders, including the current class of 2014, to the field.
At this time, we ask you to please direct your attention to the video board in center field as we take a look back at the career of Derek Jeter.
Now batting for the Yankees, number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2.
You just say the name Derek Jeter, it kind of speaks for itself. He's going to go down as one of the greatest baseball players ever to play the game.
The best player I ever seen in my life. Nobody wants to win more than Jeter.
He's everything you could dream of what you want a Major League Baseball player to be.
He's the kind of player who makes the incredible feat normal and routine.
Jeter backhands from the outfield grass. Got him! Man, what a play!
Popped up, third base side. Brocious and Jeter both over. Jeter, did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? He got it! He got it!
Derek quickly learned, and within a year and a half, I think he was in the big leagues in '95.
Derek Jeter with his first big league assist.
Base hit into left, and now put that ball back in the Yankee dugout. Derek Jeter has his first Major League hit.
In 1996, we had made a decision to go with Derek, and when it was lights, camera, action in Cleveland, he hatched right out of that egg and dominated and helped us win Day 1, and it's been that way ever since.
Derek Jeter back, what a play Derek Jeter made.
When I think of Derek Jeter, I think of winner.
Swung on a drill to right field. Going back Sanders on the track at the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! Oh! Oh, what a ball game! A game-winning walk-off home run by Derek Jeter. He is Mr. November.
From one shortstop to another, he just seemed like he had eyes in the back of his head. He seemed to have this extra sense about what was going on.
Giambi on his way to third, and they're going to wave him around. The throw misses a cutoff man, shot into the plate, out of the plate. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
It's not about him. It's about his team winning championships.
Derek, throughout his career and the time that I played with him, has always been one of the best clutch hitters that I've known. And anytime there's a big hit that's needed and he's up the bat, it always seemed like he came through
And Jeter swings. It's a high drive to left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. First pitch homer for Derek Jeter.
First ballot Hall of Famer, guy that have done so much for this organization, for the city of New York. A guy that has won many championships.
The Yankees are the world champions. The New York Yankees have once again reached the pinnacle of the sports world.
The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
It's good to be back. This is right where it belongs.
Derek Jeter's been the face of baseball for quite a long time now.
For almost a decade, he's been the face of Major League Baseball.
He's just shown players how to conduct themselves and be a superstar in the biggest city with the best organization.
Since he came up back in the mid-90s, the game has grown so much. And Derek was a big reason for that and is a great role model for a lot of kids.
Derek oftentimes carrying on conversations with the fans, especially the young kids who are there.
Just to see how he's just representing himself in Major League Baseball is just what you want out of a ball player.
Derek Jeter has a role in this game that only Derek Jeter can do.
Derek Jeter, in a lot of ways, is baseball.
Going to be a tough play. Jeter on the run, makes the play, and flies into the stands.
Derek Jeter, what a player. You can't say enough about him. What is he? He's a winner. That's what he is. He's a flat-out winner.
I think Derek is the true definition of a captain.
He's our team captain, and he leads by example.
He's been the captain. He's been the face of this franchise for so long.
He set the standard for class, discipline, and others, and leading. He's the whole package, and his character's impeccable.
That one's drilled deep to left field. Going back, Joyce, looking up. See ya! 3,000. History with an exclamation point. Oh, what a way to join the 3,000 hit club. Derek Jeter has done it in grand style.
It's so much fun to play with Derek. I'm honored to play with Derek Jeter and to win a world championship with Derek.
The moments that I spent with him and played with him is something that I really, truly treasure.
He's Derek Jeter. I mean, he's the man, and it's been a lot of fun playing with him. I've enjoyed every moment of it. He's always treated me with respect and been really nice to me. He'll be the last of the core four to leave the Yankees, and it'll be a sad day.
He's going to be remembered as one of the greatest shortstops to play, and probably the most clutch player in the playoffs.
Just an iconic figure. He even transcends baseball. We could almost say, what does he mean to America? I mean, Derek Jeter has become the symbol of the extraordinarily successful athlete, extremely hardworking, but the guy who did it the right way.
The guy went out from day one his rookie year, handled himself with class, played like a professional, like a veteran for 20 years, and year in, year out, he was just so consistent, so productive, and just such a great leader.
What a winner, what a classy guy, really from day one. The minute he put on a uniform and got in the starting lineup, the Yankee dynasty started. 20 years later, here we are at the end. Can't say enough about what he's accomplished, but more importantly, how he's handled himself all the way around.
The best player I ever managed. And for the reason being is he wanted to be that guy, but he didn't want anybody telling him nice going. He was just very special in that regard, and he never deviated from that road from 1996 to the present day.
Yankee fans have been pretty special. They're the reason why we play. They're the reason why we've been able to get through all of our games. I mean, we have the greatest fans in the world supporting us each and every night. They've been supportive of me. They've been respectful of me since I was 20 years old, and I've grown up with them. They've seen me grow up. A lot of the fans I've grown up with. So this is why we do our job. We do our job to make, obviously to win, but we also want to entertain and make the fans happy. So hopefully we've been able to do that throughout the years, but they are second to none.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the captain, number 2, Derek Jeter.
help honor you today. He was one of the first shortstops to change the position from a small, slick fielder to a bigger, more powerful and offensive shortstop. He was a 19-time All-Star, the 1982 Rookie of the Year, the 1983 and 91 American League's Most Valuable Player, elected to the Hall of Fame in 2007. His streak of 2,632 consecutive games played will probably never be broken. Please welcome the Iron Man of baseball, Cal Ripken.
This Yankees great was a three-sport star coming out of high school and showed that someone that tall could excel at baseball. He was a 12-time All-Star, 7-time Gold Glove Award winner, and elected to baseball's Hall of Fame in 2001. More importantly, he was Derek Jeter's boyhood hero, and his charity work was the inspiration for Derek starting his Turn 2 Foundation. Please welcome Dave Winfield.
In July, during the television broadcast of the All-Star Game, a wonderful commercial was premiered honoring Derek Jeter and showing the respect that everyone has for him, his legacy, and how he's played the game. Not only did this spot resonate nationally, it resonated all the way into space. At this time, we ask that you direct your attention to the video board in center field as astronauts Steve Swanson, Reed Wiseman, and Alex Gerst pay their respect to Derek Jeter from the U.S. laboratory about the International Space Station about 200 miles above the Earth.
The original respect spot was created by Derek's friends over at Nike and Brand Jordan. Well, Derek, people have been known to call you the Michael Jordan of baseball at times. So we thought it only fitting we bring him here today, too. Please welcome to the field, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 5-time NBA Most Valuable Player, 14-time NBA All-Star, and 6-time NBA World Champion, your close friend, Michael Jordan.
Now, to help commemorate today, this was proclaimed by the city of New York. Derek Sanderson Jeter isn't just a Yankee legend, he's a New York City legend. Derek's contribution to America's pastime have made him one of the most important players of his generation. Derek's achievements and legacy will never be forgotten, not only by Yankee fans, but all of baseball. Now, therefore, I, Bill de Blasio, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim Sunday, September 7th, 2014, in the City of New York as Derek Jeter Day. And here To present you with this proclamation, please welcome, escorted by Yankee bench coach Tony Pena, chairperson Mrs. Joanne Steinbrenner.
Now, Derek, rumor has it that there's an old piece of Yankees training equipment that you've been telling the Yankees training staff you were going to take with you when you retire. Well, they are going to need that old one here at the stadium. So please welcome Yankees head athletic trainer Steve Donahue, who will present you with a brand new Mettler Electronics G5 Plus massage machine. He figured in your retirement, you're going to need something to help you loosen your muscles.
John, you go. I need to talk to this.
14 All-Star games during your career just goes to show the consistency of greatness that you had throughout your career every single season. Now, Yankees Chief of International Office Felix Lopez will present you a framed and matted piece with the patches from all of your 14 All-Star games.
Well, Derek, we all know that you're looking forward to having the time to travel to see the world. So the Yankees are sending you on a 10-day trip to Tuscany, a storybook region in central Italy that is brimming with postcard-worthy landscape and steeped in tradition and artistic legacy. It is one of the most beautiful regions in Italy, with medieval villages sitting atop hilltops, rolling hills covered in vineyards, producing some of the best wines in the world. The area is known worldwide for its Brunello di Montalcino and Montepulciano DC wines. You will have a personal consultant from Perillo Tours who will customize your trip to include all Tuscany has to offer. Your private escort will guarantee a one-of-a-kind adventure that is worthy of a captain's welcome. Here to present you with the trip is Yankees general partner Jessica Steinbrenner.
The Yankees have always been proud of the work you've done with the Turn 2 Foundation. Today, the Yankees and Yankees Foundation are pleased to make a donation to your Turn 2 Foundation in the amount of $222,222.22, recognizing the legacy your number 2 has to the Yankees. Here to present you with that check is Yankees general partner and the president of the Yankees Foundation, Mrs. Jennifer Steinbrenner Swindle.
In honor of your final season, the New York Yankees have created a custom, one-of-a-kind Waterford crystal from Ireland that has been etched with your final season logo and is inscribed with the following. Derek Jeter, throughout your career, you've been one of the great ambassadors for baseball, both on and off the field. Day after day, you carried yourself like a true captain, never settling for anything less than team success. You have played the game with dignity, serving as a global role model for generations of baseball players and fans. You will be remembered as one of the great New York Yankees of all time, having played on the grandest stage in professional sports. Let this remind you of everything you accomplished while wearing Yankee pinstripes. You will always be a champion. Presented on September 7th, 2014 by the New York Yankees in commemoration of Derek Jeter Day at Yankee Stadium. Now here to present you with this crystal is Yankees Managing General Partner Hal Steinbrenner, his wife Christina Steinbrenner, and all of the grandchildren of George M. Steinbrenner III.
And then I gotta get the mic out to him, and then I'll. I don't want to run out. I don't want to be running out there after he says that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the microphone, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Thank you. It's kind of hard to believe that 20 seasons has gone by so quickly. You know, there's so many people I want to thank, and I'll get that opportunity to do that over the next few weeks, both publicly and privately. But I want to take a brief moment to thank the Steinbrenner family and Mr. George Steinbrenner for giving me the opportunity to play my entire career for the only organization that I've ever wanted to play for. I want to thank my family and friends who are all over. Thanks for all the love and support throughout the years, you know, through the good times, and more importantly, through the tough times. So thank you very much. My managers, coaches, trainers, teammates, both current and former, I've been blessed to play with the best, and I wouldn't want to compete without any of you guys, so thank you very much. And lastly, most importantly, I want to thank you, the fans. You know, everyone that's here today, anyone that's at home watching, anyone that's ever been here over the course or watched during the last 20 seasons, thank you very much. You guys have all watched me grow up over the last 20 years. I watched you too. Some of you guys getting old too. But I want to thank you for helping me feel like a kid for the last 20 years. In my opinion, I've had the greatest job in the world. I got a chance to be the shortstop of the New York Yankees, and there's only one of those. And I always felt as though that my job was to try to provide joy and entertainment for you guys, but it can't compare to what you've brought me. So for that, thank you very much. You know, I've loved what I've done. I love what I do. More importantly, I've loved doing it for you. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. We got a game to play.
see you. I see you.
Okay, and we're still going to.
I am going to. Thank you.